Alright guys, we're back in ASTDX, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the top 10 things to do before update 3 does drop, as it is coming in 2 days. So yeah, this video has like a lot of useful tips in my opinion. But yeah, before we do start the video, like I do always say, make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications because we are trying to hit 10k subs by the end of 2025. But anyways, enough out of me, let's just go ahead and get straight into today's video. Alright, so to start off, like I said in my previous videos, save up your gems. This video is also not going to be in specific order, so all the things I'm saying are as equally important, I'd say. Obviously some are going to be more important than the other ones, but yeah, make sure to save your gems up. Pretty straightforward. This is going to be their biggest update in my opinion, because it's been 2 weeks instead of 1 week, because update 1 was, wait, yeah, we're on update 2, so yeah, update 1 and update 2 were both 1 week. And I think update 1 we got trial 2, I think it was, yeah, and then update 2, or update 1 was that, and then update 2 we just got was the summer event. So you know, they were like a decent size, I'd say, for like a week. That's pretty good amount of content. Obviously the summer one, I mean, actually it has a lot to grind. Like they added the new dungeon shop, they added the summer event obviously, but yeah, I mean, update 3 has taken them 2 weeks, so this is the longest amount of time they have taken for an update. So I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a lot of units and a lot of content in this update. So yeah, I do suggest saving up your gems. Obviously you guys can see I have saved up like a lot, and I have a lot of potions. I have 5 super secret boosters, 7 luck boosters, and then I'm trying to get level 80, because when you get level 80 you get a super shiny booster, and you also get more gems. And also I don't have freaking, bro, I don't even have shiny hunter, so I'm not gonna use that until I get shiny hunter, because I really want to get like a good shiny mythic. But yeah, just save up your gems. I made this segment a little too long. Also, by the way, there's gonna be timestamps at the bottom, so you guys can skip to whatever tip, or you know, I just suggest watching the whole video. It's very helpful in my opinion. But anyways, on to number 2. Alright guys, so for number 2 is to get your level up. I've said this in my other videos too, but make sure you get your level up, because first of all, not only do you get rewards, next update they did leak that trial 3 is coming. I made a video on who it is. Pretty sure it is what's his name, the Dragon Ball guy, frick, oh, Frieza. Yeah, it's Frieza. Like, I think it's weakest form, somebody said to me. Yeah, they are adding trial 3, and I'm pretty sure to get trials you need to be level 25. And then this was, I think, yeah, you unlock that at 25. This was 35, so I'm gonna guess trial 3 is gonna be level 45. That's just my, you know, speculation. I'm not actually, like, that's not actually what it is. I'm just, you know, giving my theory. So don't come at me if I'm wrong and you have to be a higher level or a lower level. But yeah, I just suggest trying to get to level 45 before the update does drop. And yeah, I mean, you also get rewards, so there's just no point. You get XP by just playing the game anyways, so you'll just get it passively. But yeah, just make sure you get your level up. That's number 2, so let's go on to number 3. Okay, so number 3 is to save up your gold. You want to save up all your gold, because coming up in next update, we're gonna probably have a lot of new units, and units in this game do cost a lot to evolve. Like, I remember when starting out, I had 0 gold. Like, I would evolve a unit and then I'd get back to 0. Quick way to get it is to go to the trial shop, buy this right here, because it does give you a bunch of gold when you sell that. I think each statue is like 3,000 gold. You also get them from the dungeon shop, the arena shop, and I think the summer shop also has that. Yeah, it does. They have 30. Wow, this one has a lot. But yeah, just make sure you get your gold up, because there's probably like, I don't know how much units there's gonna be. So how much did we get in the last update? We actually got a lot, like 3 from the fireworks. We got crocodile. Was that it? I feel like we got more. I might be tripping. I think, did we only get 4? Maybe we only got 4. But yeah, I mean, actually no, we got some 5-star evolutions. Yeah, we're probably gonna get some more units, so just make sure to get some gold. And yeah, I mean, you're gonna need it to evolve them either way. So yeah, that's number 3, so let's go on to number 4. Alrighty guys, number 4 is to get 2,000 contribution points. Basically what contribution points are is, if you play the event, the summer event, there's only 2 days. So I was gonna make this video a couple days prior, but I kind of want to make it like not too early and not too late. You know, I think 2 days to prepare for the update after watching this video is a good time to post this. Yeah, 2k points is basically just playing the summer event. Each wave is actually a point, so if you get to wave 10, which you need to get to wave 10, that's the threshold to actually, you know, be eligible to actually get the points. So you need to get to wave 10, and that's 10 points. Each wave is like 1 point, I'm pretty sure. So getting to wave 21 is 21 points. I think the best strategy that people have been doing is getting to wave 12 or 11, and then they just die and restart it, and then they just It's called contribution point farming. Like people do it in the Discord server. If you guys aren't in the ASTDX one, I can link it down below for you guys, and also mine is there if you guys want to join up. But yeah, getting the points will actually go ahead and you'll get a lot of rewards. Like as you guys see, if you get 2k and you are on the winning side, the marine side, you will get 100 straight burners and a winner's box. The winner's box has a collectible unit. I have inside info from Fruity. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I said this in my last video and nothing happened, so yeah, don't tell anyone, but it's really just gonna be a valuable unit. So if you guys were on the pirates and you lost out on that, it's probably not even gonna be that, you know, it's not that much, bro. But yeah, it is what it is. Just make sure you get 2k. You also get, like, not even just that, from the winning side, you get a bunch of stuff. Like, you get so much gems, and you also get these other boxes. So you get a summer box 3, a summer box 2, and a summer box 1. I don't really know what these are gonna have. I think they're gonna have units. You also get a bunch of rerolls and stuff. So yeah, just grind up your contribution. I do have a video of like a very good macro. I mean, there's only 2 days, so you guys better grind up, but I'll link it in the top right. It will pop up right here. You can go ahead and click on that if you need very good macro. It got me literally all my contribution points in like 1 day. Like, it's really good. But yeah, that is number 4, so let's go into number 5. Number 5 is to buy out your summer shop. Alright, so by that, obviously, I mean grind up and just buy everything, because this shop is going away in 2 days, and as you guys can see, I have literally like bought nothing. I don't know why I bought 12 fireworks. That was the biggest waste of my coins. I should have spent it on the rerolls. But yeah, I think what's most worth is just to get all the rerolls. I don't know if I have enough time to grind and actually get all of the fireworks, the crocodiles and stuff, and all this. I probably should have grinded more. But yeah, it's going to become collectible. This is a limited summertime event, and most likely the units are going to be tradable later on, so they're going to have value in the skins and stuff. So yeah, definitely recommended to go ahead and grind this. Try and grind it before it's too late. There's only 2 days left. I'm going to be grinding probably the rest of today, trying to get all that stuff, all the rerolls. My main priority is just the rerolls, so I mean, whatever you guys want to buy, that's really your own opinion, but I'm trying to gamble. I can't lie, I'm trying to gamble. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. That's number 5, so let's go on to number 6. Alright, so number 6 is to actually get Aqua and just low-key just grind the dungeons in general. Reason I'm saying this is because if you guys didn't already see, I think Fruity says it. I think he said it in announcements or something. I'll pop it up on the screen. He did say that they are going to be rotating the dungeon unit. I'm pretty sure he said that in announcements, or unless he only said that to... I think he'd inform everyone. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I probably popped it on the screen, but as of right now, I kind of forgot. But yeah, Aqua is going to be leaving dungeons, so she's going to become limited. And this is mainly, I guess, for collectible people and who care about trading, because she's not even a good unit. She's just going to be rare and valuable and probably have some good trading value. So yeah, just go ahead and, you know, obviously do that. Also, the dungeon shop, it does have a lot of good stuff. So by just grinding dungeons in general, you can get all of this stuff. And it's most likely that this shop is going to reset, because the next thing I'm going to be talking about, it's going to be similar to this. I'm going to be talking about the trial shops. And yeah, basically this, on last update, the trial shops reset, so I'm going to guess that the dungeon one will reset. So yeah, just buy everything from the shop, and most likely it will be reset by next update. So yeah, just go ahead, grind dungeons. They're actually really good and not even that hard. Like, I grinded and I get MVP every time, and the dungeon bigs actually do give you a lot of rerolls and stuff. And I think you can also get, like, I think you can get a summoning animation, like a law one or something. I don't have it yet because I literally don't ever do dungeons, but yeah, definitely I've been sleeping on it, so I'm probably gonna grind them more. So yeah, just go ahead and make sure to grind that and trying to get Aqua. So yeah, that's number 6, so let's go on to number 7. Alright, so we're back at King Kong's shop, and obviously, like I just said from the last one, this one is to buy both of your trial shops. The reason for this is because last update, when they did add the second trial shop, or not last update, when they added trial 2, they actually did, well, they lowered the rerolls. So it used to be 50 when trial 1 shop, it was just that, but then they lowered it to 30. But they actually did reset the shops, and Navy said going for, I don't know, I think he only said this in the content creator chat, but he did say that they were gonna reset the shops. So yeah, most likely these are gonna get reset again. Just make sure to buy everything. I already bought everything. So yeah, just go ahead and yeah, just buy whatever you need. Honestly, I just bought the rerolls. I have literally I have the full skill tree, magma boss, full skill tree, etri. I do not need to buy any more of them. So all I really buy is just the the trait burners. I think what's worth it is definitely the summon tickets. I think those are definitely worth to buy. Maybe get your hands on some cubes. I don't need any of those. Like, bro, I think I have I have almost 1,000 stat dice. Like, it's kind of outrageous. But yeah, just make sure go ahead and buy that before it does reset, because then you know you have like what, if you buy that, then you have 60, and then trial 3 shop will get added. That's 90 more right there. So that's what 150 rerolls. So possibly 150 chances to get an all-star right there. I mean, you know, obviously I don't think that's humanly possible, but you never know, there's someone out there with like really good luck. But yeah, just make sure go ahead and buy all those out before it does reset. So yeah, that's number 7. So let's go on to number 8. Okay, so number 8, honestly in my opinion, is like the least important on this list, because it's just to do, you know, an infinite run. I'm probably saying this very late because there's literally 0 days left. You can still get in, obviously, until this says, until I think this runs until the next update, and then they're gonna give out rewards for whoever got on the leaderboard. But yeah, I mean, if you're a competitive player, this is mainly for you, I guess. You can skip forward if you're not. But yeah, I mean, just get in your runs, your last minute runs. The thing I find is that there's no point in doing runs. Like, there was 30 days to get a run in, and there wasn't really a point, because in those 30 days we got 2 updates with so much meta units. So definitely getting in last minute runs is more worth it. If you're, you know, a competitive player, you'd already know that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get on this later tonight, hopefully. Maybe get like everyone's getting 62, like one of my friend, yeah, Cloudy, a fellow content creator, probably seen him on TikTok, he's up there. So yeah, I'm gonna try and ask him for a strategy, try and get up here myself. But yeah, just go ahead and, you know, get in your runs if you do care about the leaderboard. But if you don't, then I mean, you don't really care about this one, I guess. So yeah, that's number 8. So let's go on to the last 2. Alright, so number 9 is to finish up all your story. Said this in the last 2. This is a really important one. So obviously there's a lot of maps. I'm not even done City of York. This is what happened in the last video. I wasn't even done the giant island before the new update. But yeah, I mean, they didn't even, actually no, they did add the new story. Yeah, just go ahead and finish this up. They're probably gonna add another story. Like, they add a new story every single update. Like, update 1 we got the giant island, and then update 2 we got the City of York. So I don't really know, they don't really leak much. We're probably, maybe we'll get a Dragon Ball map because Frieza's coming. I'm not really sure, because Akainu, I mean, it's a new trial and Akainu came, but they didn't do a One Piece map, they did an AOT map. So I mean, it's kind of really random on what they add. But yeah, just go ahead, finish this up so you guys aren't on the, you know, old maps, and so you can go straight to the new ones, because in these you actually do unlock some of the things you need, like Scarlet Eyes and the fishing rod. These are the things you need to evolve Gon. You can also get that from challenges too, so it's kind of really up to you. But yeah, I just suggest finishing this up. You also get stuff from it too, so I mean, there's not really any point in not doing it. And it takes, bro, story mode does not take long. Like, what how long does this take me? I was macroing this last night, and actually it's really good. I can show you guys how to do it. It actually got me up, like 3, almost 4 levels, and it got me a lot of the roasted stamps, which are actually really good XP source. But yeah, I mean, yeah, 4 minutes, I think it said, yeah, 4 minutes. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 minutes, bro. You can easily do that. You can knock that out, and probably even less time if you have better units than me. But yeah, I mean, that is number 9. So let's just head on to the last tip of today's video. Alright, so the last tip of today's video is to save up your rerolls. I've also said this in my previous videos. I think maybe 4 or 5 things on this list I've already said in my previous ones, but you know, it's a very good tip, so I'm not gonna complain. Anyways, save your rerolls. Pretty straightforward, like to save your gems and save your gold. There's probably gonna be new meta units like this update. Killable was meta, so I mean, it was good if people saved their rerolls for that. I don't really know if there's anyone else, but I mean, when we did get update 1, we got Zeke, so it was good to save your rerolls for him. We did get Akainu, and Akainu is really good, so yeah, I mean, just saving your rerolls in general for better units is... Oh no, we got Crollo, that's what I was missing. Yeah, we got Crollo this update, he's really good, so I mean, just kind of save your rerolls in general. I mean, if that's really up to you. If you want to, you can go ahead and gamble. Like, somehow, I don't know, I've held myself back from spending 46, which is kind of crazy because, yeah, I don't know, I love gambling. Like, in any TD game, this is why I love them so much, because just the gambling aspect, I guess, getting that .1 trait, that little bit of dopamine. But yeah, yeah, I mean, that's really it for today's video. So yeah, I mean, let's just go ahead and do my outro, I guess. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did and any of these tips did help you, make sure to subscribe so we can hit 5,000 subs. But anyways, that's enough out of me, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.